All right. Well, it's been a long time since I've done this, hasn't it? Hmm. If I'm gonna have these sound effects, I'm wondering if I should have like the alpha texture pack on. It'll be fine. It's pretty loud, isn't it? Let's see if I turn block sounds down. No, that's player sounds, isn't it? Wait. Yeah, that's player sounds. Alright, I guess the last thing I was doing was like trying to get bricks and stuff. Actually, wait, no, the last thing I was doing was getting rotten flesh. That's right. That's right. Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Jeez, my mouse is just like completely shot. Whoa. That's a zombified Nautilus? That's a zombie Nautilus? I didn't know that was a thing. What in the world? Where's my... I don't have a spyglass. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, your handstand is not really impressing me, sir. Where's a where's a bow if I need one? Where's my bow when I need it? Jeez, man. Okay, so I've been thinking about this village. Um, I think it needs to be bigger. So along with that awful house over there, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm sort of gonna be expanding this village. And actually, I'm gonna be adding a new building also. I'm, I'm gonna be, one of the things I miss about the older updates is the older style of the village. With it, the villages before 1.14, the ones from the Village and Pillage update. I mean, these are cool and all. Like, look at this. These are really nice. But I thought it'd be interesting to try to make this village look like an old one. Not because it has to, but because that would be fun. A fun and interesting project to take on. Now, I've already come up with some designs for some of the buildings. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do today. The first one I'm going to be tackling is this large house right here. So, the first thing I need to do, I think, is to dismantle the roof. So the roof needs to be flat. That was not, oh, okay. Oh, and also, yeah, this will give me a lot of stairs for if I want to build a roof of another house. Yeah. I realize now that I have barely enough inventory space for anything. Look at a helmet with thorns on it. Hmm. Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow your barrel for a moment? Thanks. Mm, Yeah, that should be good. Excuse me, sir. Did you just lock me in your house? I don't think that's gonna work. Actually, I guess the first thing we tackle is the church here, because I mean, isn't it kind of just exactly the same as the old one, but with stained glass? In fact, let me check. I have blueprints for the old village houses. Minecraft blueprints old village. They have blueprints for these on the Minecraft wiki, which I had no idea that they did. I wish I knew how they made these blueprints, because I tried to make blueprints for my own design, and I couldn't find any to just export a blueprint, an image blueprint. So it is a little different. It is a little different. Is it though? Yes, it is. It doesn't have these parts jutting out the side. I'll check all that later. I'm just gonna continue doing this one so I don't forget. So the first thing I'm doing is dismantling the roof because in the old in the designs I have in mind, it's gonna actually have like things that are actually quite a bit different than. Of course, they are quite a bit different than the new houses. It's just, yeah. A lot of these guys use so many wooden logs in their buildings. It makes it easier to convert them to old style buildings. Although actually, technically, I guess not, because I have to have logs for like the whole like roof border section. Really? Do I not have any cobblestone? Oh wait, I don't need to get more cobblestone. There's plenty of it right here that I'm gonna be replacing. Alright, and now let's see. Ah, come here, you. Alright, so actually what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these logs. Because these need to be replaced with cobblestone, and this cobblestone needs to be replaced with wooden planks. So I'll put the torch at the front door. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. And I need to hurry up and get this done before nightfall. Sir, I know this looks bad. You know, I'm doing it for a challenge, bro. I'm doing it for a challenge. Okay, so yep, pickaxe. You take it to some of the walls right here. stone. I guess I will need more cobblestone. I don't think they use mossy cobblestone, do they? Hmm. Hmm. Ah, I see the problem. It's a block too long. It's a block too long both ways. I don't need these right now. So I do need to craft more glass panes. That really sucks. Well, off to the next task at hand. And we're not gonna get this done before nighttime. Can you swing the sword, please? Yeah, dude, my mouse is like acting really weird. It's like not clicking sometimes. Yeah. Gee whiz, man. Oh, this isn't in plain view of the village, though. I don't want to do this. Oh, we'll just take some from over here, no problem. Sleep, 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 please, sleep! Mm. Okay. Okay, actually, I don't think I needed that much sand. No problem. Well, I'll just put some of it back. It is new. Alright, I'm gonna head back to that village. Over there? welcome to the stream. I haven't streamed in over a week. So I'm very excited to be back, and I've started working on a little project. I'm turning this new village into an old village, because I think that's a fun and interesting challenge to take on. I don't know how fun it is going to be to watch, but hey, it's building something, and I think building is fun. And so I hope you will too. So that's the way things work around here. I forgot what I was gonna do at the beginning was make a chest that's gonna be in the way of me leaving, and then just put the stuff that I really need to take with me in there. Actually, I found a technique to like pull items with me. Let's see. I need a bleed and a boat. So y'all thought shulker boxes were the only way to take items with you a long distance, did ya? I'm here to prove you wrong. Okay. Take a chest boat, take a horse. Lead the boat, attach it to the horse. Attach it to the boat first and then put it on the horse. And now, yeah, you could just sort of pull it with you. Yep, there we go. Optimally, you want a high jumping horse so that it doesn't, break all the time. And you also want something else in the boat so that like other things don't get sucked into it. I'd recommend a pig with a saddle because that'll make it so you can also have a passenger with you then. I'm gonna find a pig real quick. You also gotta be real careful and make sure this thing actually stays with you. Ah, oh no! This is such a fun way to transport items. I mean, look at this. This is like insane how well this is working. I actually did this in another world too, where I was also making an old style village as like an extension to a newer one. I was actually like building some of the old houses from the ground up. I need a pig. Where's a pig when I need one? You know, it's probably fine. You're as good of a substitute as any. Come here. And now, anything that I need to keep with me, I can just sort of put in this chest. Like, let's see. I'll put the compasses in there, and I'll. Is that really a good idea though? You know what? It'll be fine. Put my grass block in there. Oh, but that's right, we did. Hmm. Oh wait, you know what? That's fine. We can just attach the horse to the boat then. So many ways to do this. I actually don't remember. Is this across the river from where I genuinely don't remember anymore. I've been in this village for like so long now. Well, by that I mean I came to this village like one stream ago, but No, 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 I don't want that. Yeah, the boat. Actually, no, what am I thinking? I'm supposed to be putting the horse over here. Actually. You know, the bow is supposed to be attached to the horse. There we go. I just realized I'm using the Steve skin again. I don't know why, but I just really like the old Steve skin. It like feels like it has like a lot of texture to it, and like I don't know. I like his arms. Is that a weird thing to say that I like Minecraft Steve's arms? His arms are cool and epic. Moral of the story: learn to love your arms for what they are, because you might not have them forever. Okay, let's get some glass panes in here. We're gonna need them. I've just realized this is now just kind of me demolishing this house and then rebuilding it. Because I got the dimensions wrong in my planning phase. So this is kind of just like all my fault. Oh wait, no, that can stay. This can stay. This can go. What is in this chest? Oh, sir, I'm sorry. Actually, what am I saying? I can just move this chest over. Wait, what else did he have in? Did he have the bread in there? I don't remember. Did he have the bread in there? I don't remember. I I guess I'll just leave it like that. That's good enough, I suppose. I'm gonna take this and like move it over to the center. Already? Oh my gosh. I need one more stair block. Wait, did I though? Huh. I don't remember the bed being like right up next to the table. Hang on, let me sleep this off real quick. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you a world that I've been designing these old village houses on. Let's see. It's this one. I've been I've been working on it for quite some time, and this is kind of what I'm going off of for the. You can see I've been working on building an old village here, but that's just some of our blueprint over there. This is the house I was trying to. Oh, okay. I had it right. I had it right. I had it right. I had it right the whole time. Oh my gosh. Why am I not smart? See, look, this is the same as the other one, but it just resembles this old small house right here. It's just kind of two of them slapped together. It's a doubled small house, and it has a cobblestone border around it. I don't know, I thought that would look cool. That's the Masons over there. Kind of looks like a blacksmith's. I like this one. I might actually make one of these. I don't know. One thing I was definitely planning on adding is the leather worker. 'Cause, I have a lot of leather. And this is actually a building I'm actually really proud of. I think it just looks really sick. I have a blueprint for it already that I made. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other world and fix up that other house. More add-ons, we need more fun. Oh, really? Jeez, my voice. It's probably the dumbest house I've ever designed right there. Okay, so, note to self, I had it right. I absolutely did not need to move this guy's chest. And I did not need to break these precious glass panes. And it's raining. And now the full weight of my failures is upon me. So now you can sort of see what I'm going for, as in, like, for the design of this house. I hate this bug with glass panes. Can someone report this visual bug? I don't know how to do that. Because this is just stupid. Look at that. This is just stupid, and it doesn't even happen all the time. This is actually backwards. This is backwards. This texture is backwards. This texture is also kind of backwards, but only in the middle. Why hasn't anyone noticed that yet? I think it was this, right? Um. Gosh dang it, man. I gotta check again. It was. Oh my gosh. My brain is melting right now. You hear that? That's the sound of my brain frying and melting. My brain is sizzling on the grill. Now, what looked wrong was just that the floor. This just in, the floor. Oh, damn. Blocks. This visual bug! This other visual bug! It's raining! Clear skies! How come no one else has these visual? How come no one else is seeing these and reporting these? That's insane! Tried their bug tracker site, it wouldn't load for me. Now, one thing I thought that the village houses always did was, like, use these log pillars actually none of the old houses do that. Very strange to go back to it and be like, where are all the log pillars? Where are all these things that I thought were a big village thing for such a long time? Turns out my memory is just completely whacked. Yeah, this is such a stupid bug. Sometimes when I load into a world, sometimes when it's raining, it's clear, and then sometimes when it's not raining, I log in and it's cloudy, like as if it's raining, but it's not raining. That's so dumb. Wish they would optimize Bedrock Edition instead of adding dumb new features that don't help me any. That's gonna stop. Mm. Ah, mana torches. Oh, perfect. I really wish I had some coal right now. Coal appears. Man, I'm famished. I could really go for some coal right now. Okay, well that did. I wonder if there are some villagers that are just like still down there. Oh no, you can die. I hate you. I don't like you either. With my shield, I don't have a shield. Did it break? What happened? When did I lose my shield? Hello? Why is it click dragging? Why does it do that sometimes? Jeez, man. Is this my computer or the game? Big thing of iron, like right there. Sorry, sir. I'm just gonna, you know, yeah. Nothing personal, man. 5, that's it? Ooh, that was an Enderman. God, I was here for cobblestone, not... I wasn't here to go mining, I'm here for cobblestone. Although I actually know that you can get pretty lucky with mining if you just dig randomly. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Especially since it's turning nighttime and there's just a house with like no walls on it. Probably should have lit up this cave entrance too. Something I always forget when doing things like this. Cave entrances need lights! Actually, I guess this house does have lights on. I guess this house does have, walls on it. I guess I did a good thing. I did a good thing, guys. I did a good thing! Oh my gosh, the eating sound is, like, really quiet. I guess I should say it's not as loud as it normally is. Oh my gosh. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, back to the thing. Yeah, you like your new house? It's work in progress, but you know, you're gonna love it. Trust me. The house is literally a downgrade from what it was before. There's no like fancy roof or anything. She didn't get very much wood from that. Actually didn't get very many logs from that house. shouldn't be using the axe for this. Ugh. One thing to keep in mind when chopping down trees, do not use your axe on leaves. Leaves will destroy your axe. Like, I'm not even joking. It detects it as a block that is on it. It detects it as a block that's on its no-no list. Well, there should be enough logs. We got bees now! Hooray! Hang on. Hello! Come here! Would you like to create an army for me? It has begun. I have this one awful world that I have like 15 add-ons applied to it, and I just have like around 50 bees just right in front of my house. So what I'm planning on doing is not really just replacing all the old houses with just the new houses with old houses, but like I'm also planning on redesigning some of the new buildings to fit the old style. Just like I'm doing with this one on other blocks. You know, same core idea. It's basically just two small houses connected to each other. But you know, in the old Jeb village style. One thing I just realized. We need red stuff. In the process of conversion, I'm also going to change all the beds' colors to red because I like red beds. They're the classic bed color, guys. What's your favorite bed color? Just throw your favorite bed color in chat. It doesn't even have to be Minecraft related at all. Just whatever color's your favorite that you like on a bed. Not even your favorite color, just your favorite bed color. Sir, you are what I need. Hang on. Don't, no, we don't do that around. Okay, come with me. Come with me, sir. This is so unbelievably dangerous with all these villages around. You don't even know. Yes, I know, we're getting there. Just hold your... He's on top of the well. How did he get up there? Literally, how did you achieve this? But you know what? This is actually perfect because I can just... Perfect! Oh, whoops. Alright, come with me. Alright, I don't need you anymore. Perfect. Now all I need is the saddle. Oh, perfect. I have, like, just the right materials for this. Boom. Passenger car. This is amazing. This couldn't be going better. Look at this. Perfect little. I forgot the bed. Bed color. Color the bed. Where are all the bones from those skeletons that I. All those skeletons that I clobbered? I beat up a ton of skeletons. Where are their bones? Just give me a sec. I'm down to 16 logs. Are you serious? After all that chopping I just did? I guess it's time to go back and do some more. We can eat this? Oh, you already have full health. Oh well, worse things have happened. Worse things than being at full health? Yeah, they've happened. I cannot wait until they add the straw beds. Oh, hey. That. We got some rose bushes over here. That's perfect, actually. Let me gather some of this leaf litter. Because I'm gonna need to compost some of it. And I'm gonna take one of these. Yep. And let's skedaddle. Firefly bushes. Nah. I was I was thinking of just like putting a million near my base. I did that in another world where I was I was messing around with bees and and Vindicators. They're just going at each other. Wait. Whoa. Where'd I get this from? Huh. Oh, forgot about those. Yeah, I just wanna put these in here. No, I didn't want to put there. Good about these is that rose bushes give me two red dye each. Nice. That's our first house completely transformed. I hate the backwards glass. That is so annoying. Ooh, stonecutter. Oh, this is the mason. I forgot about this. I just showed you a design for that house. I could change this like right now, but I kind of don't want to yet. I want to work on the. I want to add the leather worker first. So, let me pull up my blueprint. Okay, oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Let me change some beds first. Just to get this stuff out of my inventory. Or I could change these old houses first. The thing is though, they take a lot of logs. Hmm. I'm just gonna settle on changing the beds for right now. Oh, which one is? Huh. How have I never noticed this house design before? Dang, why is this thing so small? This is like an extra small house. Whatever. Why are you? Why are there two clerics? I thought there was only one. There's only one of these. What? Well, I don't get that at all. And I've traded with both of them. No, they're both locked in. I think. I mean, I don't really know how that works, but okay. What was? Oh, that's right. The leather worker. Yes. I need to... this in the chest. All right. I need about a stack and a half cobblestone, which I do not have. I can take some of my moss. That should actually be almost. That should be a little more than what I need. That's good. I need another pickaxe though. Yeah, give it to me. All right, got the cobblestone. Ah, my voice is not having it today. I'm gonna pick up my controller instead. I still wonder how this has happened. There. Okay, there's two of them now. So what do you want? Baked potatoes. I think I can do that. Don't I have potatoes somewhere? I don't. Oh. Where are the potatoes when I need them? Alright, what's next on our list? I need a stack and 5 of wood. think I can fulfill that easily. There we go. I need 39 stairs. I don't need the bricks anymore. I'll just put them in there. And that, and this. We'll just take 40 just in case. I need 6 wooden slabs. 7 glass panes. I definitely have that. It says 2 smooth stone blocks, but what I use is 4 smooth stone slabs because they didn't have smooth stone blocks back then. Wait, how many cobblestone? Okay, stacking 24. I have plenty. What was it? What did I go to the crafting table for? Oh, well, I do need a cauldron, so I may as well just. No, I don't want to smelt the cauldron. Wait, can you smelt a cauldron? No. I would have been surprised if you could. Alright, give me that. Hello, Mason. Thank you. If y'all don't know, I'm actually using I'm using a blueprint that I uploaded to DeviantArt, and so that's where I'm getting this list of items from: 2 oak logs, 4 wood fences. I don't have any fences. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm gonna need more planks. There we go. Let me load everything. Oh. I forgot I had all this other stuff in here. Well, whatever. We'll see. No, I can carry it. No, I need to plant these normally. You know what? These 3 going online. I don't care. These 3 going online. See if I care. Spoiler alert, I won't. 1 door, 1 pressure plate, 1 torch. Pressure plate, I think I could. I don't have that either. Jeez. Pressure plate, 1 door. I meant the 1 door. The 1 door is what I do have. 1 torch, I think I have that as well. Alright, I think we're ready to begin construction. Let's see, we need a 9x6 rectangle with a 2x4 cutout. First, I gotta plan where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it right up here because this is actually perfect. Look at this. It's like flat land. You couldn't have asked for a more perfect spot. Oh, and actually, I didn't. Okay, I did need the stair. Okay, thank goodness. Let's see. 6 out. 9 in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 2x4 cutout. Alright. I think this is right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We got a fence post there. And we're gonna save the cauldron for last. Oh yeah, we do also need a stair leading up to the front door. This is the first layer. Let's move to the next layer. Move my game window over a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna build a cobblestone wall completely around, except where the door is. We're gonna put the door right here like this. Now we need the chairs and the beginning of the table in the corner. You know, back then they actually didn't use like the corner stair blocks like at all. They're just like full wooden blocks. You could see that pretty clearly in the large house old village structure. And what's funny about that is that the new medium house, which is just the old big house, it still uses oak planks for the it still uses full blocks for the corners instead of corner stairs. Which I think is just kind of funny. Alright, next layer. We're gonna be using our glass panes now. Let's get a cobblestone in each corner. Each outward facing corner. And now, let's grab our planks. Go ahead and start building some walls. Leave room for some windows. Except for on this side doesn't get a window. Use 3 blocks on this wall. Fill those in with windows. Now we're going to use 2 oak logs right here for this wall. It's looking pretty good so far. Next, we're going to take a well-deserved nap. We're going to take a well-deserved nap in someone else's house. you can skip ahead if you're watching the VOD, because yeah, this is gonna okay. Back to it now. Fourth layer. Oh gosh, I need to scroll it over a bit more. Alright, so we're gonna take 4 cobblestone. Right here along this wall. 2 cobblestone. This. Of course, this is actually right here is just a block that was just an oversight. It just leaves a weird cobblestone block on the inside. You can decide whether you want that or not. I don't really know. But just take some wood, go across like this, and like that, and like this, and forget to put a cobblestone layer over here. And we're just gonna make the awning. Or the overhang of the roof. This is the roof. Yeah. And we're gonna take our torch, which I have 0 of. Very nice preparation, Josh. I'm gonna put it right over the front door. This village houses really liked putting torches like on the front door. Couldn't tell you why. All right, next is the fun part. We get to add the stairs now. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna do 4 blocks of stairs. Just 4. Go on the other side. 4 more blocks of stairs. Let's fill in the middle part with wooden planks. And now we're gonna do a wooden beam across from this corner to the back wall. Now we're gonna take some more stairs. Cover this cobblestone. Actually, just straight up, just cover the rest of the cobblestone with the stairs on top. I'm gonna fill in the in-betweens except for 3 blocks. No. Let me grab that plank. Alright, next layer. We're gonna take our stairs and go 5 across this time. Same with the other side. Now at the end, 2 plank blocks. And then we're gonna have stairs going out the side here. We're gonna realize that we actually have enough plank blocks. Almost thought I forgot, that would be silly. Wooden beam across here. More stairs like that. And now we just add these slabs on top. And that's it. That's the house completely constructed. Except for one thing. We need the profession block. I don't think it needs the water, I just think that looks cool. And we're done! That's the leather workers building. You go onto the Minecraft wiki and actually look up the newer leather worker building. It actually looks pretty close. I tried to take some inspiration from that. Of course, the inspiration for the roof was taken from the large house. From the old large house. And the inside... Oh, one thing for the inside. One thing for the inside. Slabs. Oh my gosh. I'm dumb. What? I was like on the second layer. How did I forget that? Bro. Okay, yeah, go ahead and put these slabs here. Do that. And now we're done. Yeah, these were inspired by the butcher shop, where it has like the smooth stone slab counter. Okay, finally. Did I forget anything else? I did not. Perfect. I'm just gonna get some water. I'm gonna turn those tooltips off because I I don't need to know how to play the game. Alright, now let's see what we can do about this church building. Oh, I didn't wanna ride the pig. Run the opposite way if I need to. Perfect. Oh. Jeez, man. I could not get myself together. Alright, let's see. What does this old church look like? Oh wow, actually very similar. It just it doesn't have all these stairs. And I don't think it used all this mossy cobblestone. And it didn't have this thing all along the side.